What is going on, guys? DBG. Today we have got the headliner, Giannis, as well as some other cards in the fire set. But we all know who the real headliner is. We all know the real headliner, the neon lights. It doesn't matter what we're getting. The neon freaking lights in the Ascension is the biggest thing that's coming this season. But Kevin Durant just popped up on screen before that. Giannis is going to be insane. So this is going to be like the year of the Giannis. And again, Giannis, Pink Diamond Giannis, 96 overall, can play small forward. Lads, last year Giannis Antetokounmpo couldn't play small forward. He was a pure power forward. And one of the big things is that he's almost certainly going to have a 3-ball in the 70s. Whereas last year's one was like 65. So this Giannis is going to be way better than the Giannis we had this time last year. And everyone ran Giannis this time last year in my team. But last year, I will say, was not the year for Giannis. Last year was not the year for Giannis, whereas this year is. Release-wise, like, it's not awful. I need to get this timing down. So I used to play Giannis meter on. Like, when I was, like, on form with Giannis, it was always meter on. It's not a bad release. It's not as good as last year's. Last year's Giannis release was ridiculously good. The only issue with Giannis, though, is that he does step in a lot from the corners. If you're looking to shoot that corner three, like if you're not starting out of bounds, he's going to step in and shoot a lot of twos. But it doesn't matter. Play him at small forward. Keep him on the wing. He's going to have a 75 rated 3-ball. Like this Giannis is probably going to be more comparable to the Opal Giannis from last year. But it's Giannis. Giannis going to the basket this year is unstoppable. He's unstoppable. He's like, if you get Giannis with a head of steam, because he's got that Curry behind the back, he can just spam that. He can spin dunk on people. He can drop step in the post. He can do everything. He can dunk. And the scary thing is that we're probably looking at a situation where Pink Diamond Giannis is going to be the only Giannis that's usable, because we've noticed that from like Kevin Durant and LeBron James, that there is such a large gap between their Pink Diamonds and their Diamonds and Amethyst. Their Amethysts are basically, like Giannis's Amethyst is basically going to be the 30 token card, which is, I just wouldn't. I hate the three cards because of the fact that you can just get a token Giannis. The only difference is that at least this Giannis can play center, I guess. But Diamond Giannis at power forward is still going to be hell, because Amethyst Giannis at power forward is still usable. I've used him a couple of times over the last few weeks. Like I haven't played this game at all really in the last week. Kind of calming down before a new season starts. But like, Giannis can still hoop. Like that Amethyst Giannis, just for his defense, is still really good. And Giannis, obviously dunking wise, everything's going to be really good. But a lot of people we're excited about Giannis, but Giannis isn't going to be affordable. Lonzo Ball is going to be a really nice card. Again, this is another 6'6" point guard. And again, like, what is the point in giving us Lonzo Ball when, like, out there, like, oh yeah, you know, what we want to do is we want to give Trey Young and encourage people to go for Trey Young. So what are we going to do? We're going to put Lonzo Ball in the game. Like, there's no point. I don't even mind Lonzo, but it's like, we didn't get Pink Diamond Lonzo. We didn't get a Pink Diamond Lonzo in 2K20 21 till January, right before 250, and we got Opal Lonzo in January as well when everyone ran him. So I'm just there like, what is the point? I'm trying to see if I can get the injury-free roster in so I can show Lonzo and shoot around to see if he can shoot. But like, I find it so hard to like really hype up. I like, let's be real, Trey Young's gonna suck. Trey Young's gonna suck. And then we got, again, another top point guard with a big player build. Lonzo's dribble style is not very good. Not the worst release in the world. Good, way better off the catch than the dribble. Not the worst release. Definitely better than the old, or definitely not better than the old, like, 2018 Lonzo Ball release, but not bad. But now this is the card that is going to be This is going to be the best card tomorrow, I think, including Giannis Antetokounmpo for most people. If you're playing this game competitively, are you going to want to use Giannis? Of course you're going to want to use Giannis. But if you're not playing competitively and you're just out here just having fun, like, Rudy Gay is just the damn best. Like, we just have to accept it, that Rudy Gay in 2K, from the dawn of time, like, since he's been in the NBA, he's been elite. Like, look at the dribble style. Look at the release. Look at the release, lads. Like, this is up there with, like, this reminds me of Ron Artest. He's a Trey dribble style. He's got the release. He's going to have, like, a 95 driving dunk. His defense is going to be good. Like, there are certain people that are made for 2K, and Rudy Gay is that guy. Like, of all the guys that are made for 2K, like, he does have a pro leaner, which is like his one negative. He is one of those people, always, from the dawn of time. Him and Iguodala. He was my small forward in NBA 2K14 for quite a while when he was an 87 overall with the Toronto Raptors. Like, I've been out here using Rudy Gay since most of you guys hadn't even started my team. I used Rudy Gay a bunch in 2K15. Maybe not for my channel, but a bunch at the start of that year, when he was like a really low overall gold for the Sacramento Kings. Like, I've got history with Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay tweening up and down the floor in 2K20. In 2K21, I don't even remember really using Rudy Gay himself, but I do remember using a bunch of guys Rudy Gay released, like Dr. J and... No, Dr. J. Did he? He might have had Rudy Gay. I'm pretty sure, like, Terry Dishinger had Rudy Gay base. And then I think, is it RJ Barrett that just has it on lefty? Well, lads, this is a card you're not going to want to miss on. This is going to be this set's Porzingis. Like, I still think Porzingis was the best card we got last week. I think this is this week's Porzingis. Wait, was Porzingis the best card we got last week? Over Kobe? Maybe. Because of all the better 2 cards. But this is the card you guys are not going to want to sleep on. He's that dude. He is that good. And then we got Obi Toppin. Now, Obi Toppin, again, is an interesting one because I'm like... I'm not that high on Obi Toppin. I haven't been that high on Obi Toppin in a few years. I thought he was nice in 2K21. That Opal Obi Toppin we got for free was a nice card. And the point guard Obi Toppin was really good. What the hell is that? Why does he step back on 1 foot off? Like, why does he slow down after he shoots the ball? There's definitely gonna be situations where that weird, like, triple one leg hop is gonna be a negative. But it's smooth. It's smooth for Obi Toppin. He's just gonna be an undersized power forward. Oh, he's got the Steph behind the back. All right, maybe Toppin will be nice. Like, that's the fastest I've seen the Steph behind the back from anybody. And the release isn't bad, so Toppin could be all right. So of all these cards, I don't think any of them are going to be bad. Like, look, I'm never going to be able to afford Lonzo or anyone else because I'm severely low on MT. Right now, I'm like, I'm going to sell cards. I'm going to get to like 150k. I'll probably buy Toppin, Rudy Gay, and the Amethyst, and that's it. That's all I'm going to do every week, just buy those 2 guys in the Amethyst. I'm definitely, depending on how, like, if Diamond Giannis is decent, I'll buy him. Can't afford the pink diamond. I'll never be able to afford the pink diamond. But you know what? Maybe I'll get him to just get me another chance at seeing. Maybe I'll play the draft and get another chance of seeing the neon board. Maybe. You just never know. Maybe we get it, that chance. But anyway, that is the video, lads. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys happy? Are you guys sad that we're getting Giannis? I think it's fine. I think this content is fine. Giannis is a fantastic player. All 4 of these headlines are good. I just think that the 8 card drops are like the most boring things ever. And I'm just hoping that good things come with Season 3 because there is still potential for that. Like, there's a possibility that they just haven't mentioned things in the blog, which would be cool. But, yeah, you just never know. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.